guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell from the title, it's going to be a story time of my paranormal experiences. So yeah, I've actually had a lot in my life, like it's not even funny. But the first story I'm going to talk about is going to be whenever I lived in a different city about an hour away from where I live now. I grew up there a lot. I sound dumb. Anyway, so, one of the first things is it happened while my stepfather was away, because my stepfather is a truck driver. So he was, got an email, he was on the road at the time. And so it was me, my brother, and my mom in the house. And I drew y'all a picture of the way our house looked like. And so you enter through the front door right here, and you go into the living room. And right next to the living room is the dining room. You go up the living room a little more, you have the kitchen. Well, my mom's bedroom is right here. If I can read. My bedroom's right here. My brother's bedroom's right here. I'm looking at the viewfinder to make sure I'm doing good. And so, next to our bedrooms, we have a deck that is not connected to the house. It was built, and if you're walking against the deck, it'll hit against the house and make noise in my brother's room. So we had a deck, and then we had the pool next to the deck. And so, it's about, I don't even remember what time. It was late at night, though. And my brother hears a knocking. Like, somebody, like, is going up on the top part of the window and knocking on the damn wall. And so, he freaks out, comes into my room, and is like, "Did you hear that?" I was like, "Hear what?" He's like, "I heard something knocking." And so, we sat in my room a little bit. And next thing you know, we hear on my window. On my god fucking flippin' window. We freak out. We run to our mom's room. We go from here, haul ass over here, and we're trying to explain to her, we're hearing knocking on the damn doors and windows. And so, oh no, we scratch that. So we run to the living room after that shit happens on mine. We run to the living room after we hear the knocking on my window. So we're in the living room. We're like, okay, we're just chilling here. And so we're getting ready to turn on the TV and everything and, you know, watch TV and whatnot. And we hear a knocking on the door. And in our house, we have the big, you know, the big door, that, you know, the main door. And then we have, like, a glass door that, you know, you open and you can actually have the big door open and have the glass door and light it. That type of door. So we heard knocking on the glass door and we're like, what the living hell? So we run to my mom's room, from the living room to my mom's room, and we're saying we're hearing noises. And so we go to the door, we open it, there's not a damn thing there. There's nothing there. Something's knocking on the damn door, and there's nothing there. But to add to this story, drew you another picture. So here's the front door to our house. We have a little ramp to walk up to the front door. And then we have the driveway. And then we have like a little shortcut because we had a long ass driveway. So we did a little shortcut to get the rest. So you could cut this corner because the driveway extends to here. So there's like a little corner that cuts, and there's a bunch of shrubs. Well, right here, we had a tractor mower. So you have to ride the lawnmower to cut the grass because we had 3 acres of land and not... I'm not going to sit there and push a damn lawnmower. I'm going to fucking ride the tractor. So me and my stepbrother, I think it's me and my stepbrother, are riding on the tractor, cutting the grass, and over here, and so we go over. I wish I had a picture of it because rocks aren't supposed to do this. We hear this like clanking noise, you know, like the grass cutter clipper thingies hit something. So we see a rock sticking out of the ground like this. Like here's the rock, here's the ground. It's sticking out like this. It's not supposed to do that. Rocks don't sit in the ground like that. We never dug it up. And then it comes to the point where we're moving. My stepdad isn't home. He's on the road. And my mom is in her room. And I'm in my room packing. And so you enter through my door, and right next to my door you have my bed, and then across my bed you have my TV, and then my closet next to my TV. So I'm packing. I'm listening to whatever is playing on the TV. I'm packing, and I think it was a perfume bottle of my mom's. So I went to my mom's room. And so I was like, okay, Mom, here, I have this for you. It's yours. Whatever. So I go back to my room. My TV is off. My TV's off. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Go to my mom's room. I was like, Mom, my TV turned off. She goes, oh, I didn't pay the dish bill. I was like, no, it's not, you know, it's my TV. It's not the box. She goes, oh no, I forgot to pay the dish bill. I was like, Mom, it's not the box, it's my TV. And I'm like pointing at her TV, and she goes, oh, that's weird. Really? That's why I'm telling you. So yeah, that happened. And then we had a dog. We had a Shih Tzu named Gizmo, because she looked just like the gremlin from Gremlins. She looked like Gizmo from Gremlins. So we had a dog, and she'd bark at nothing. She would stare at like corners or stare at the door and bark at nothing. Yeah, so that's another thing. And what else is there? Oh yeah, so we had a sectional, and we had a table next to the sectional, and I just got a glass of water. It's not even getting cold on the sides yet, so I set it down, and it moves. I see it move. What? No. So that concludes that house. Fast forward onto where I live now. Okay. So you enter my house, well, my apartment. You have my living room, and right underneath my stairs is a little pantry. Well, we use it as a pantry to store like our dry goods, and my vacuum, and my mop, and my broom. So when we first moved in, Trey and Serena lived with us when we first moved in, and it was a couple months after we moved in. They decided that, that's like a month or two, they decided that they were going to have their family over to, you know, have like a big get-together housewarming party, I guess that's what it was called. And so, and then they're getting prepared and all that, and then Mason and I had to go somewhere later, so we weren't there for long. And later on, Trey has a little niece, and she was about, I want to say 2 at the time, I'm not sure, but she walks over to the pantry door. It's like a tiny little door. I'll probably insert a picture later what the door looks like. I don't know yet. Don't get mad at me if I don't. So she's looking at the door and starts crying. She's bawling and screaming and crying, that they told me. She was terrified of it. And then, I think it was after they moved out, Mason and I are, you know, joking around, like tickling each other. And so he told me, tickle me one more time, I'm going to get you. And so I tickled him, hauled ass downstairs. I hauled ass downstairs, got in the pantry, and sat there. Didn't turn on the light in the pantry, and I sat there. Next thing I know, I feel something like breathe on me, like I could feel my hair moving as if something like wind is like blowing. Felt that. And I feel something kind of like push me. So I'm looking for the handle, because it's not a normal sized door. The handle's like way below you. So I'm looking for the handle. And I haul butt out of there, finally. I look at Mason, he's like, what? I was like, something breathed on me. I start bawling. I start crying, because it scared the living fucking hell out of me. Oh my God. On to our next story. So this is about between July and September, because I don't remember exactly what month, but between July and September, Haley, my best friend Haley, and Mason's best friend John, and their son Liam, who is 1 at the time, came to live with us because they are having family issues, and so they came to live with us, you know, get away until they were able to get back on their feet. So they were staying with us at the time, and yeah, so you go into our laundry room. I'm going to take a picture of my laundry room as well and try and insert it too, because this shit's crazy. In my laundry room, I have my washer, and I have my dryer, and I have my soap that has a handle, and you know, you push the little nozzle and it pours out type of deal, and I have that hanging over a trash can that's in between my dryer and washer because it drips, and I'd rather not have it drip on the side of my dryer. So I have that there. And so one night, it was one day, Haley and I are watching a movie while Liam is taking a nap. And so we're not even listening to it. We have it muted, and we had the subtitles on to watch it because we don't want to disturb him whatsoever. And we hear something fall. So I was like, we look at each other and we're like, what do we do? So I got up, and so I went and investigated, and I went into the laundry room. The laundry soap is on the floor. No clothes are being washed or dried. And so I went back, I put it up, went back in the living room. I was like, the laundry soap fell on the floor. She goes, really? It was on the floor this morning too. Bitch, what? What? Okay. Okay. Haven't had any problems since, but you know. Fast forward to after they move out, and I just ate, cleaned everything up, and you walk in my kitchen, you have my little coffee maker, because it's like a little wall, there's like 2 walls, and there's like a little opening, and then you have my table, my microwave, and then my coffee maker, and then you know you have the rest of my kitchen in the L shape, and then my fridge. So walk into my kitchen, I eat, I clean up, I go upstairs to get ready to go get dressed for school. I come downstairs, all the cabinets are open, and a kitchen chair is moved across the kitchen closer to the cabinets. Why? Why can't they just leave me alone? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then it comes about, like, me and my brother get followed in public. Like, it gets to the point where, like, I'm like, can you fucking stop and leave me alone type of deals. Like, it gets so annoying. Like, I've gotten so used to them being around, it's not even funny. It was Halloween time, and we're at Target waiting for Mason to get off work. And so we're at Target, and so we're over in the Halloween section, and they have I'm trying to think, sorry. They have the aisle. So we're at the end of the aisle, and there's like these little radios, and you have to turn the knob to make like the noise or whatever. We walked by it, and it turned on. Why? Why? So we walked by it, it turned on. Okay, whatever, really, do you have to turn it on? And then we go around the other side. It's right here. Here's the end of the aisle, so we go over to right here. So we go around to the other side, and they have like these TVs, and you push the button, and like a face pops out, and then it goes back in. And so there's 2 of them. I push this one right here on my right. I'm like, No, I pushed the one on my left. And so I pushed the one on my left, and as it, it comes out, and as it starts going back in, this one turns on by itself. You have to, like, turn a knob or push a damn button for it to turn on. So there's no way it can turn on by itself. So as this one's going back in, this one comes out. Why? You trying to scare me during Halloween? And we're getting faces from people at Target because I'm like, really, Ghost? Really? Do you have to do this now? Can you just not be annoying? That'd be great. Ah! Why? I don't get it. And another thing is, I can't sleep with light or sound on at all. So I'm constantly, like, from the slight, because the people across the street, the buildings across the street, they have light, like automatic night lights on the building, so they automatically come on at night. So through my curtain, I have blackout curtains, but they're not very blacked out, like they're annoying. I need to either double up on curtains or something. But it will shine through a little bit, and I have insomnia, so it takes me 10 years, it feels like, to finally fall asleep, because I'm like tossing, turning, thinking about fucking what I ate 2 days ago type of deal. So the light will kind of shine, and so as time goes on, my eyes will adjust to the darkness in the room, and I'll see two figures in my curtains. One's really tall, one's shorter, and it's on Mason's side, so I'm not freaking out too much, but I'll kind of see them move a little bit. Like, not like move, but like they'll kind of go back and forth, like as if somebody's standing on the roof, basically. That type of deal. And then I'll see like figures standing in the corners of the room. It gets annoying. It really does. But I hope you guys like this. I guess it's not really that scary the way I'm explaining everything. But it's just shit that has happened to me. And it gets annoying. And yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I sound ill, because Mason has been sick forever now, it feels like. And I'm pretty sure he got me sick. So yeah. Sorry if I sound like death. But I hope you guys enjoyed my paranormal story time video. It was probably really fucking long, but I just wanted to get it out there. Let everybody know. See if anybody else goes through what I go through. Comment, like, subscribe, please. It'd be great. Anyway, love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day.